Hi, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Elissa Helfrey. I think I'm live. Let's see. Am I live? Am I live or on replay? Welcome, replay watchers. Thank you all for joining me in profane and profound insults, insights, insults too. What the hell? We'll do fucking insults today. What the hell? Oh, by the way, James. Hi, my friend. Thank you so much for joining me. We're just going to give everybody a couple minutes to hop on. These are the sweary readings. Like, which ones that I ever do aren't sweary, but these are like the seriously sweary readings. So, unless you want your children to turn out like me, I suggest putting earbuds in. And yeah, let's go. And if you need to swear on the DL, that's what the chat is for, my friends. Just get it out. Get it out. Hi, Steph. Welcome, welcome. So today, who am I? My name's Elissa Helfrey. Sorry, this is why I have notes. I apologize. I think I have low-grade COVID, or I'm getting over low-grade COVID last week. My brother got it, and then I was down for the count. So who knows? But I'm back, and that's what matters. So don't mind the more than normal airheadedness. Say, I'm a multidimensional channel. I am an intuitive reader and coach, and I am here to do sweary readings for you. No, it is not blasphemous. Spirit has given us the creativity to come up with language. It is always about the intent behind the words. If you say fuck with love, that's what it means. That's the thing. I can conjugate fuck into a whole bunch of different stuff. So, I learned when I was 8. My mom's best friend taught me how to conjugate fuck when I was 8. So I've been doing this for a while. I will be 50 in September. So I've been doing this for a long, long time. Hi, Ruth. How are you, babe? So glad to see you. Thank you so much for joining us. Want to remind you guys, this is a public forum. So if anybody should message you directly and say, DM me, I have a message for you. I set this up to try and get rid of the trolls, but they sneak in. So please, if somebody should contact you, ignore them. If I don't notice it, please let me know and I will block them, because that is not okay. I don't DM you for readings, and I will not send anybody to give you messages. So please ignore anybody who does that and let me know. Also, replay watchers, if you're watching on replay, thank you for joining me. You'll know by the live button up in the left-hand corner of your screen. If you're on Facebook, I don't remember where it is on YouTube, but please know that I have set the intention for everybody, including replay watchers, to hear something you need to hear today. That's how spirit works. So whether you're watching live, being read, or you catch us 100 years from now, if something resonates, it was meant for you. So please keep that. And I am always excited to do these readings. These are my favorite fucking readings, because you know how I am. I found my spirit animal the other day. I will post it. It's pretty funny. So today we're using the fucking honest oracle cards. These are like me. They're very sweary, but still loving. Or we have the rebel deck, which I will never put on anybody unless you're up for it. These aren't bad, but they can be a little direct, shall we say? Direct. So if you're up to that, go ahead and let me know. But we are going to go ahead and get started here in a minute. Stacia, hi, my friend. Oh, I'm so glad you guys are here to join me. Oops, I forgot my banner. Hold on, please. I am always available to work with, by the way, if you guys want to do a longer reading or unpack. I am creating a code, so stay tuned next week, because we'll be doing a special for my birthday coming up. I will start it next month. So hang in there and we will get started here in a minute. Jasmine, hi, my beautiful friend. Thank you. Thank you. All right, you guys, let's get started. So if you haven't read with me before, I go in and I read your energy. And so I will ask you to take a deep breath. And what that does is we breathe in together, and that allows me into your field. I tap in through your heart chakra, and I ask your team to step forward. You'll hear me say your name 3 times. If you have an avatar name, then it may take me a couple more minutes. The name is very powerful, but I can always connect in. That's not a problem. Tracy, hi, babe. Just got done talking to you. Fucking fuck. Right. I want to remind everybody, please like and subscribe. Follow me for more content. I am trying to do these every week. Sweary, not so sweary. I can't say not sweary because they're always fucking sweary. Just that's like I said, it's who I am. And they have studies showing that us who swear a lot are actually more intelligent. Yep. And have a higher pain tolerance. Isn't that the fucking truth? Yeah. Hi, Sharon. Hello, hello. All right, you guys. So I'll ask you to take a deep breath in with me. Oh, and Facebook, if they should happen to drop you, we haven't had it yet, but go to the YouTube link in there. It's constant on Facebook or YouTube. Facebook sometimes gets wonky. So if you're in the middle of a reading and Facebook for some reason should drop, go to that YouTube link because it's constantly going and it's being recorded there, 100%. Okay, so yeah, I dropped my link tree and my buy me a coffee. That is never ever required, but always appreciated, and helps me continue to do these freebies because I love doing it with you guys. Monday is my favorite day. Ooh, we got 11 people here. Yeah, fuck it. Tasha, hi, babe. Rachel, yay, the gang's all here. All right, my friends. So what I'll do is I'll ask you to drop a question in there, or if you'd like a general, of course I'll do generals, but go ahead and drop those questions in there now. The more specific the question, the more specific the answer I can bring through from spirit. So go ahead and drop those in there now. I do most of my reading with my eyes closed. It's just easier for me to bring through information, so I'm not watching the chat. And I love that you guys talk a lot, and so please keep doing that. But I do lose questions in the feed because I have you all up here in one spot. Oh my gosh, cat hair. Hold on. Up the nose. Oh, no fun. Oh my God. You like my lipstick? My lipstick filter. Gil, hi, babe. I love you. I'm sending you so much love, my friend. I know you're going through a bunch, and I send you nothing but angels and love your way. Hi, Isabella. Thank you, guys. All right, so let's get started, shall we? Oh, and I do not read in order. I go up and down in the feed. And the reason, because like I said before, I always set the intention that everybody hears something they need to hear. Spirit will literally light up somebody to read for me. So I don't go in order. I hope I can get to everybody today. So I'll shut up and let's get started. Ruth Raymond, come on down, babe. You are standing out to me. All right, Ruth. Go ahead and take a deep breath in, my friend. Let us call your team forward. Ruth, can I have your team step forward, please? Woo, you got a powerful team. I literally just kind of got my energy blown back. Hello, beautiful team. What message do we have for Ruth today? I get a lot of different beings around you right now. I've got angelic. I've got animal. I've got, what is this, like a big bear? I don't, like a grizzly bear standing in my room for some reason. So you've got a really eclectic group of guides. I don't know how closely you work with them, but you've got this really cool, like, it's like you're very balanced of all types of guides stepping forward. I'm getting a lot of angelic guidance coming at me real quick. And just so you know, even though these are sweary, these readings are 100% unconditional love and what your team will bring forth. I may add a few F-bombs in there, but just know these are all 100% from the heart and from your team. So beautiful angel, what do we have? I feel this heaviness on my heart when this is what the angel is showing me right now. This heaviness on my heart, it feels like there's a rock right here. So you're carrying around a very heavy burden right now. And I'm definitely feeling like this. It feels like a rock in my chest right now is kind of what they're showing me. And it feels like it's hard and solid and there's no movement to it. So like really starting to, they're having me. And by the way, guys, sometimes healing just happens. They'll start to send energy to me. If you're open for it, just know that happens. If you're not open for it, please put that in your comment. But I'm getting like kind of trying to add movement to this hard spot, try and get it a little more fluid in your heart chakra so that we can start chipping away at that. It really feels like a heavy burden that is weighed on you for a long time, and you've tried to work around it, but they really want you to know that, you know, it's not going to take a lot of work to remove that. This is old thinking, old beliefs, old hurts, and things that you carry. And there's this phrase we use in AA, and it's a book, actually. It's called Drop the Rock. It's funny they're bringing this up, but it literally talks about like carrying around this rock that isn't yours. And this really feels like this rock isn't yours. And so you're carrying this heavy burden that isn't even yours, that you've picked up from somewhere else. And it's weighing on you so deeply. It feels collective and family. So it's personal, and you're very tapped into the collective as well. So really working with Archangel Raphael right now and calling him in and getting that heart healing. You can just ask him to do it while you're asleep. You can be involved with it if you want, but I'm really getting like working on your heart chakra to release this stuckness that's been there for a while that you've carried. And it doesn't mean that you can't care or that you shouldn't care. It just means that there's stuff in there that you don't need anymore, that no longer serves you. So really allowing for this heart healing to occur, you have to kind of be open to it. It is going to shake some things loose. It is going to shake some things loose. And sometimes it will bring things up, but please know that you are strong enough to handle anything that comes up. And the only thing that's really going to come up is the proof to you that this isn't yours. That this isn't yours. So it may show you some things, but know that, this is proof that this is actually not your burden that you've been carrying. And this will make room for the good stuff to come in. It's like, it's like when we block off part of our heart, whether it's in, subconscious out of fear or whatever, really being open to that healing makes more room, more light, more space for more beautiful things to come your way. So as they say in AA, drop that rock, girl, drop that rock. Yeah, I love it when this comes together. It says, acknowledge your past and unfuck your future. So acknowledge that and let it go, babe. Let it go. Number 29, which is 11. 29. No, I don't need to go to 11. Man, you guys, my brain is farty. Yes, the past was probably shit or not what you thought it was. And in all honesty, that probably sucks hard. Right now, though, is your opportunity to start afresh. Yeah, girl, shake that shit from your past off your boots and walk tall. In fact, kick off the boots altogether, put on a pair of shiny fucking stilettos, and sashay your way into a much brighter future, babe. Thank you so much, Ruth. I appreciate it. Oh, oh, you're so ready for the good. You've been living very miserably. Okay, so I'm going to work on you real quick. I'm not done with Ruth yet, you guys. So just allow me. I'm going to grab my healing crystal. So just allow me to do some work, my friend. I'm setting up this crystal in your, I'm actually sending this crystal energy into your heart. It's a Mongolian healing crystal. And it's got green in it. See green? Well, you can't really tell, but it's got green in it. But so green's for your heart. Thank you, Kim, for sharing. Thank you so much. Ooh. All right. All right, babe. Yeah, just allow it to break up and fall away. And like I said, things will come up. And part of that is the releasing process for you. And this is part of what I do in my coaching, is helping people through the releasing process and getting to that point in different chakras with the things that we need to release. So like releasing brings stuff up, but know that it comes up so that you can witness it, feel it, not get stuck in it. We don't get stuck in it, and let it go. So, okay, that's my lesson. I learned it. But know that you will absolutely come out of this on the other side, beautiful and shiny, with more room in your heart than ever. Okay. Because yeah, you're such a loving, giving person. I can feel it, that you've taken on so much all your life. And I resonate with that, my friend. I think a lot of us resonate with that. Damn it, cat. But my beautiful friend, take care of yourself and know that, good things are around the corner for you. They really are. So you can release that burden. Hi, April. Thank you, Ruth. So much love to you, babe. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Toko. Thank y'all. Sharon, you were standing out to me next, babe. Sure, great. Come on down. All right, take a deep breath in with me. Sharon. Can I have your team step forward, please? Ooh, I'm getting a lot of energy in my forehead. Can you show me what that's about? Wow, I'm getting like so much energy coming into my third eye right now. It's almost giving me a headache. So I feel like this opening is occurring. It may feel like it's too much at times. I don't know if you've been experiencing headaches or dizziness, but I really feel like your third eye is getting an upgrade right now. All this energy coming in from the sun and everything that's going on is really upgrading our systems. For you especially, it's big time in your forehead, in that third eye area. So you may be having more vivid dreams, more lucid dreaming. It feels like you would be able to lucid dream. That's where we wake up in a dream and we know we're dreaming, and then you can control it. It's very cool. If you had never lucid dreamed, it's crazy. But I highly recommend like doing some work around that third eye, because it feels like you're coming into new parts of your abilities. I'm also getting ringing in the ears. So to me, those two is clairvoyance and clairaudient. Clairaudience. So I really feel this energy coming, this opening up, this, and they're showing me it's coming from the central sun. It's coming from the sun. Like our sun is like a portal for that. So I'm getting all this energy from our sun is actually the cosmic energy from the central sun coming in and opening your gifts up. So I'm getting like big time opening for you. You can, if it starts to get too much, you can, I'm weird. I can like control the size of my chakras with my hands. It's just energy work, really. So if it, and you can imagine it too. It's whatever works best for you. And like I'm clairsentient, so I feel things. I can tell when it's big, small, too far, wonky, whatever. But some people see it, however, visualize it. But if it starts to become too much, you can absolutely close it down a little bit. You're not closing it off. You're just kind of closing it down to be able to make the energy a little bit easier to handle, because it feels like it's a lot coming in at once, and it's just a ton of energy. So don't be surprised if you start having weird things, seeing things out of the corner of your eye, because I definitely feel like you're getting this new upgrade to it, almost like it's almost like going from regular TV to HD is kind of what they're showing me. So you'll be able to see a lot more. That's funny, HD. My third eye is HD. Cool beans. Woo, all right. Well, you got the get off your ass card. What does that mean? Well, clearly we know what it means, but get off your ass, number 17, which is 8, which is prosperity, girl. Oh, yeah. Bring in the abundance. Not 17. Man, brain fart. All right. Forgive me, you guys. Oh, my gosh. All right. It says, for fuck's sake, what are you doing? Move stuff, clear stuff, change stuff, or stop doing stuff at all. It's not working for you. You are the only one who can fucking change that. Luckily, there are some seriously fucking high vibes just loitering around waiting to help you. So tap into that shit, my friend. Tap into all those cool new vibes coming in. Have fun with this too. They're saying they're not giving it to you to scare you. They're giving it to you to be able to see what's around you easier. So go ahead, tap into that. I definitely like the clairaudience and clairvoyance are coming in hard for you. So I don't know if you played with those before, but girl, you definitely come in. Oh, you're feeling stuck, girl. This is not a stuck phase, trust me. This is a change phase. So if you're feeling stuck, like nothing's happened, the upgrade takes some time to kick in. Just trust that you're getting the information you need. You're getting the light you need. You're getting the upgrades you need. Your guides are here behind you. You've got a ton of them here, and they're all working on you. So I know it feels like we're stuck right now. There's been a lot of heavy energy. If you follow any astrology at all, we've had some crazy stuff. If you're in the United States, we're in the middle of our Pluto return, which is kind of why we're having all this crazy shit happen. It's crazy, but there's a lot of heavy energy. It's supposed to be clearing out towards the end of the year and getting lighter. So part of that feeling stuck for everybody, not just you, babe. I'm not, please know, I am not like taking away anything that you're going through, but I want you to know you're not alone, because this is happening across the board. People are feeling stuck. This energy feels heavy. It feels sticky. It feels like heavy, sticky, like trying to walk through water. It feels like it's just like this difficult forward motion, like our feet have been stuck in mud. So you're not alone, babe. You're not alone. And for everybody, it's supposed to get better. So know that you have that coming. Okay. It is going to help. And plus these upgrades are going to be great, because it's going to help you be able to see what's going on in your life easier and see the truth. That is cool too. Very cool. Yes, plasma wave for HDIs. Yes. Thank you so much. I love that. She plays an American Horror Story. She played Nurse Ratched. I'm going to have to look now. Interesting. Thank you. Very cool. Does that mean I'm pretty? Or famous, one of the two. All right. Thank you, babe. I so appreciate you being here, my friend. Kim Edwards, you're standing out to me. Steve and me living together at some point. Woo, all right, Kim. Take a deep breath in, babe. Let's see what we can get from your team. All right, Kim. Can I have your team to step forward, please? Can you bring me information about Steve? Not without prodding. They're showing me Steve is a nice, good guy, but he's a little bit stuck in his ways. And so it feels like you're going to have to do a little bit of work on him to get him to be more comfortable with that idea. It feels like you guys spend a lot of time together anyway, but for some reason, like, releasing that would to him feels like giving something up. And again, I don't read people without their permission, so I'm tapping in through your energy, but he feels very much like stuck in his ways, stuck in the thing. So if you want it to move forward, they're showing me like gentle prodding, loving, like, I don't know why they're giving me the word treats. I have cats, not kids, so that's probably why. They're giving me something I know, but they're giving me the word like treats. So, okay. Oh my gosh. So, giving him treats, like kind of like the carrot on a stick in front of the donkey kind of thing, like, hey, look, this can happen, this can happen. So it's going to take a little bit, not manipulation, I hate that word, but it is going to take a little manipulation in a positive way, you know, to get him more comfortable. And it feels like he would be losing something to move in together, but he needs to know that that's not the case. It's actually two coming together. And I think that he's been burned in the past is really what it feels like. And so there's this innate subconscious fear for him of settling down with somebody else. I don't know if he's been married before or like a long-term relationship that well, at some point we all go through the long-term relationship that doesn't work out, you know. So I'm definitely getting it can happen. There is a possibility, and in the future, but it's just gonna have to. It's funny, they're showing me chipping away at the cement around his feet with a little chisel and a hammer. So he's definitely stuck in his ways. So it's going to take a little bit of work on your part, but it absolutely is a possible thing. But like I said, he's very stuck in his ways, and it feels like it could be very subconscious is really what they're like he doesn't even realize he's doing it because it is like a old program that keeps running in the back of his head. Well, your card is keep paddling out of this river full of turds. I don't know why she uses turds because she says shit through this whole thing. So, but it's number 20, which is number 2. So, my friend, you can paddle your way out of this river of turds. You're just going to have to do a little maneuvering. I see they're showing me this like a canoe on a river. You're going to have to do a little serpentine to get him to do what you want. You know, it's not going to be a straight line. I hate to say. Sorry. I wish I could say it was. It says it may feel like you're up shit creek in a cardboard boat with chopsticks for oars because fuck me, you've worked hard. You are nearly at the other end of this bullshit stream. So keep going. Yeah, keep going. That's your other part from spirit is keep going. You can do this. It's just going to take a little work on your part. Thank you, Kim. I appreciate you being here, my friend, and allowing me to read you. I send you back all your love, all your energy, love. Oh, sorry, guys. My stomach just started grumbling. Nothing like a shake. It does. Oh, Kim, I love you, sister. Take care, my friend. Take care. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, thank you, April. Oh, how fun. Okay, let's see. You know, Toko, you're standing out to me. And just so you guys know, anything I say that comes through from your guides can always change. You just have to make a decision. This is different. This is information that I'm getting by tapping into your energy as it is in the today moment. And what that means is that if you change direction, you make a new idea, you make a new decision, things like that, that'll take you to a different timeline with a different outcome. So it's not that this is always set in stone. If you hear something you don't like, you can change it. These come forward as an opportunity to change things if you don't like it. So that's another reason why these readings come through the way they do sometimes. All right, Toko, come on down, my friend. Financial reading. All right. And I want to remind everybody, I am not a financial advisor. I'm not a doctor. I don't play one on TV, all that stuff. There, caveat. All right, Toko. Take a deep breath in, babe. Can I have your team step forward, please? Can you show me information on finances? What is that? Okay, they're giving me weird symbols. Hold on. They're literally showing me a glass of like soda water with bubbles rising to the top. So I'm feeling into this, trying to figure out what that means. Can you show me in a different way, please, Spirit? I keep hearing rising though, so this has something to do with rising. I'm sorry, your guides are very, very showing me symbols and not giving me words. So hold on a sec. Rising. Is she rising? She's rising. Okay, what does that mean? It takes time to get to the top. What does that mean? Okay. They're giving me more of a patience message for you, that it's like they're showing me like these bubbles rising. So you are rising, but they're showing me also it takes time to get from the bottom to the top. So just keep doing what you're doing, because it feels like you're on the right track. You are rising. They keep saying rising, but you have to have patience in that in between time. We're so terrible, humans. We are so terrible. I am the same way. I am not perfect. I'm human. We want it now. I want it yesterday. I want it the way I want it. That's the way it goes. And then if we have to wait for it, it's like excruciating. Oh, so it's like here now. And they're like, nope, it's on its way. It's on its way. So please be patient. They're showing me that change is on its way and you are rising, but it's about being in the moment and not worrying about the future, because the future is I mean, we all, we have to do our manifestation practice and all that, but really worrying about what's going to happen isn't going to serve your highest good. Working on visualizing what it is that you really want and moving towards that is what's going to be what puts you at a faster manifestation process, is kind of what they're showing me. Is that what, did I get that right? Thank you, Spirit. Okay, yeah. So yeah, keep going forward, girl. Oh, fuck yeah, go for it. Yes. So that's a yes, girl. You are on your way. Number 10. Boop, boop, boop. Says, oh my fucking God, what are you waiting for? Please put these fucking cards down and go make shit happen. The energy around you is ripe for awesomely fabulous positivity to come in your life. Wrap that brilliantness around your goals, dreams, and ride off into the sunset, you fucking sparkle ass. You shiny fucking sparkle ass, you. It's an Australian thing I get. So yes, it's coming, babe. Just be a little more patient. Like they said, it takes time to rise to the top, and so it is in the works for you. Absolutely is in the works for you. Whatever's going to happen is going to happen. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. Oh my gosh, it's hot. All right, hold on. Like you guys wanted to come here to see me do my hair. This is not a hair tutorial. Sorry. Not a hair tutorial. All right. Hi, Maria. Is Facebook being wonky? Oh, crap, you guys. I'm sorry. Again, if you get dropped on Facebook, there's the YouTube link right there. You can click on it. It is continuing. We've never had a problem being dropped on YouTube. It's just Facebook doesn't like anybody, apparently. Stacia. Hi, baby. Come on down. Around love. Ooh. All right, Stacia, take a deep breath in, babe. Stacia. Can I have your team step forward, please? I see 3 individuals around you now, actually, and they usually show me in, it looks like a target, like a bullseye target, but like the center is your closest friends, the outer and family, but we don't want to date family. We don't want that. And then the outer ring is like the next layer of friends and so on and so on. And I see one close to you, and I see two rings out, which to me is like friends of friends. So I have a feeling that, I would trust somebody in your life that you trust to set you up, because there is like that would be, so we have, very close, tight, and then we have friends and then friends of friends. And so I'm getting like friends of friends. So the friends in the first 2 rings may be the ones who actually know these 2 people. Because like I said, one is in your close group, but there's interest, but I don't know if there's a love connection. They're just kind of showing me like interest right now. But there are 2 people that friends of friends could introduce you to in right now, in the now moment, that may be interesting to date, is what they're showing me. So that was cool. But I definitely see 3 possible mates at this point. Mates. Like we're monkeys. You're mates. But I'm definitely getting like 3, the number 3 too. Woohoo! Hello, Tina. But then again, you could just say, fuck it all. Fuck it all. Why fuck it all? You know what? That's what I say when dating. It's been a while, but it says, no inclination whatsoever to put up with any more of that shit. It can fuck right off out of your aura and leave you the hell alone. Take a nap, get a big fat drink of water, go for a walk, even fucking meditate. Do whatever it takes to give yourself some clear space so you can see the epic future that is ahead of you more clearly. So maybe this is where you could figure out who that person is in your circle that has the interest around you, that's in your tight circle. Because there is one there. There is one there. I think it's more of a you thing as opposed to a they thing. To get it, it's like, yeah, but so it's completely up to you. But I'm getting 3, girl, 3. 3. Awesome. Thank you, my friend. I love you. Jen, please ask my guides how I can let go of my limiting beliefs. I know they're holding me back. Awesome. All right. You came to the right place, my friend. And if you ever want to work together, I actually have I have my basic certification with Dr. Joe Vitale, and I'm working on my advanced limiting belief clearing certification. So it's kind of like a reading, but then we do a little psychology along with it. It's fun. It's my little coaching thing. All right, Jen, take a deep breath in with me, babe. Let's see what your team says, shall we? All right, Jen. Jennifer, can I have your team step forward, please? Oh, yeah, your mind is going all over the place. All right, can you help me with one that we can help her with today, please? Ooh, okay, so it's going to take some inner child work a little bit, because I see back when you were probably about 5, somebody said something to you that really stuck and it hurt and made you feel unworthy. And then it's kind of perpetuated itself, where it's had circumstances where it's just kind of added on to that. And so you've carried it through your life as like, I am unworthy. But the truth is that is just somebody's perception. They're a broken human. Hurt people. And so I can definitely see this area. Hold on. What are you showing me? And I even think it was like a little friend's mom said something rude to you and started this whole snowball. I get that there was some stuff at home too that added to it, but this feels like it was just a really unthinking adult saying something to a child that should never have been said. So you took it to heart as this is mine. This is me. This is who I am. And it's affected that for so long. So they're showing me Ho'oponopono for you right now. And going back, I will literally just, I imagine like I'm out in space. This is silly, I know, but this is really a good way to do it. Out in space, I can see the past going, like I'm on a timeline, and the past is going that way, the future's going this way. And so I will literally just turn and walk to that little girl in the past. And I will continue to do this in a meditative state for multiple times and start telling her, this is, I love you. You are fine. You are worthy, things like that. And you will find the more you do this, the less that has a hold on you. And it's really weird how we can change the past. The past will start to feel like this particular time period will start to feel less harsh, less upsetting. The memories will be a little, the more you work on it, the memories will start to come in softer, especially the bad ones. At least this is in my experience. And tapping too. I don't know if you've ever done any EFT, emotional freedom technique tapping, but there are ways to get into this. And oh my God, who was it who did the tapping? I'm getting, check back with me because I'll get a hold of you, dude. I'm getting like a saying for you for tapping, but that's personal. So I'll reach out to you. Let me write. I don't have my pen with me. You reach out to me if I forget, and remind me that I have this for you. Okay, my friend. It's okay. You don't need to remember it, Jen. That's the thing. You don't need to know. You don't need to remember. That's not the important part. The important part is doing the work and going back and telling that little girl that you are okay. And one of the things that I've found easy. I've found by doing this is like, as I will leave her, I will turn around and come back up that timeline to my present day. And spirit will usually show me other places in my life where this has led to issues. And so you can, as you're walking back up from the past, you can do the same thing to whatever age they're showing you and work on it. But it's really silly. It's really silly, but it's a rewiring of our thought patterns, and it takes some time and it takes some examination. I wish I could say boom, you're done, but it literally takes work to get past that, because we've worn this groove in our mind, and it's kind of like we just make this pacing and we're just pacing around in the circle. And in order to form new neurons, you have to think differently. So you have to really work on changing your perception of what happened. And by doing that timeline work is something that can help with you as well. So your card is a definitely go for it. Fuck yeah, we got that one again. Oh, fuck yeah, go for it. What did it say? What are you waiting for? Get off your ass. It says, oh my fucking God, what are you waiting for? Put these cards down and go make shit happen. The energy around you is right for some awesomely fabulous positivity to come into your life. Wrap that brilliantness around your goals and dreams and ride off into the sunset, you shiny fucking sparkle ass you. So yes, this is a perfect time for you to be doing this work, my friend. And it's time. And like I said before, the drop the rock thing, we carry so much programming that isn't ours, and we believe that it's ours. And once we can see that it's not, but it does take work. It takes us going back and actually looking at it a little bit differently, and then rewiring our brains to think differently about it. And it takes a little time, but I am telling you, it is so freeing to release those beliefs that you thought about yourself. It is so freeing, so freeing. I love you, my friend. Take care, babe. Hi, Lynn. Tapping is awesome, isn't it, Rachel? Yes, I love it. God, there's so many different points. I'm trying to think of. I'm not thinking of it right now. I have a whole series that I've done. It's really good. Thank you, my friend. All right, hang on. Let me disconnect from you, babe. Thank you, Jen. I love you, Mama. And by the way, it's all of us have this worthiness thing, and it's subconscious adults, usually I'm finding that it's when I'm working with people, especially in a coaching capacity, it is the unconscious adults around them saying things to children that should have never been said to a child, because you're just an open sponge. And for the first 7 years, you're basically all subconscious. The subconscious doesn't have the logic. For those first 7 years, you're being taught what logic is. So you're just a sponge and you absorb everything as if it is real and 100% true, and you can't tell the difference. So our subconscious starts to program us with that information, and those worthiness things are huge then, because we don't even know, who knows what's going to set a child off and make them feel that way. So it's really, this is why words are so important, especially around kids. But of course, if you were born before Gen X, they were a little, Gen X and before parents are a little bit, woohoo. You know what I'm saying? I know you know what I'm saying. I know you know what I'm saying. Thank you so much. Woohoo. All right, going back up to the feed. Jasmine. I saw you here, Jasmine. Where were you? I'm looking for your... Did you have a question, babe? I am going back up. Like I said, there you go. I found you. All right, babe. Come on down. Jasmine, Jasmine, Jasmine. Take a deep breath. Can I have your team step forward, please? I feel a lot of love coming in on... So you're being gifted with love, and it doesn't feel like romantic love. It feels like an unconditional love. I feel it coming in. There's a little bit of block. It's on my left side, which is my divine feminine, and I can feel almost like this energy, like I'm in this beautiful unconditional love. It's like this warm light, but there's something stopping me from receiving it in my body. So it's literally just on my skin, and it feels like, speaking of worthiness, there's like this block, this limiting belief that's keeping you from being able to receive. The divine feminine is about receiving. The divine masculine is about pushing forward and doing. So find a way to let that go. Be able to receive. What is it that you need? Be open to asking for what you need, and allow that, because you have this energy that's sitting right here waiting to get in and help you and love you and lift you up. But there's that block that's keeping it from getting there. So it's like literally on my skin, but something's blocking it from getting into my body. So really being open to receive, and that's easier said than done. We sometimes, either when I say that, you'll know exactly what it is and what to work on, or it's going to take some digging, like I said, to find the belief that's blocking you. But it really feels like even, okay, why are you showing me this? So this is what your guides are telling me to work on energetically. So you're going to energetically like swipe down your arm, your left arm. This is my left side. So you're going to take the energy, swipe it out of your head and down out of your left arm. This is new. I'm going to have to try this too. But like literally wiping the energy out of your head and out of your arm, removing that block to that divine feminine side. So you get an exercise. It's like PT. Yay! We get spiritual PT today. So I'm definitely getting that, like removing that block is going to be really important for you. April's back. We did basically raise ourselves. We were feral. Okay, girl. Yeah. So this is what you need to do. Absolutely, yes, my friend. You need to release that inability to receive and do that exercise. Like, imagine it's like they're taking it out of my head and having me run the energy out of my arm and out of my hand. So at the end of my arm, I'm like pulling it out of my hand and removing that energy from my body. I'm gonna have to remember that. That's cool. All right, 34. There you go. Says yes. All the fucking yeses. Hello, for fuck's sake, put your energy behind whatever the fuck this thing is and run with it. Your angels, guides have put a fuck ton of support right behind you and are just waiting for you to press the go switch. Like I said, it felt like they were just waiting. Utilize it, do it, go. So accept that beautiful receptivity, receive that beautiful love that's coming for you. It's definitely coming, babe. All right, that is so funny. Oh my God, you're killing me. Okay. April. Hi, Amy. You are so welcome. Hi, Mary. Ooh, all right. All right, April, you're next. Okay. Let me see. Mary, this one's lighting up for me. So let's see. Had a dream. It was about crossing a bridge and I felt dizzy and I called someone to help me cross. Okay. Woo, still connected. Sorry. All right, Mary, take a deep breath in. Mary, can I have your team step forward, please? Can you show me this dream? So they're showing me the dream. And they're asking more questions, which is not going to help. Why do you need somebody to help you cross? It's kind of the it's like finding your way across is what they're showing me. So but it feels like you were stopped and couldn't get any farther. What is that about? It's that stuck place. Okay, what are you showing me? What is that stuck place? Something's holding you back in an aspect of your life, and it feels like I'm wearing cement shoes all of a sudden, like everything got heavy. Like I'm trying to cross this bridge. It's like to getting to the other side means that I've accomplished what I was going to accomplish, but it's like I feel like you're halfway over, and it feels like this is where the dream kind of ended. Was you calling out for help as a, just like it almost is like a little bit more than halfway over, and so what is that? What is it that's holding you down? Like it feels like something's weighing you down, and oh, what are you? I'm sorry, I'm just getting energy right now. So I'm like, what are you? It's old. It is old. Very similar to Jen. It's old. Very old energy, very old beliefs, very old thought processes, rearing their ugly heads again, like old tapes playing in the back of your head, that have you stuck. And that's kind of the metaphor, was like crossing the bridge to, it's not that you can't ask for help, it's that, they want you to kind of turn inside to remove that block, because it like I said, it feels old, like childhood, like, and it feels like it happens a lot, and we don't know what we don't know until we examine what's happened to us and what's going on. But like I feel like this bridge crossing has happened many times before, and you've tried and stopped and tried and stopped and tried and stopped and never got all the way across. So this is really showing, and this could be a metaphor, or you just it clicks and you absolutely know what I'm talking about. But I feel like this is coming back up again for you to finally do what you need to do to release that thought process and really see what it is that's holding you back, because it again, it feels like you took something on that wasn't yours and you've carried it as if it's yours, and so subconsciously you're playing this tape in the back of your head that's stopping you from being able to get where you need to go. But breaking free of those shackles, is what they said is what's going to get you to the other side. So that's the interpretation that they are giving me right now for you. So feeling into that, like what is it that stopped you from getting all the way in the past? It's kind of like this detective work that you have to do a little bit. It's like, okay, well, where have I felt this way before in things that I've done? And it does take a little detective work. It does take a little bit of journaling. It's going to take a little bit of meditation to really get into your past. And but I really feel like this is your opportunity as well. I really feel this huge shift in a lot of you today, and that means anybody on replay too, anybody who's ever going to watch this ever, your teams are here. I know it sounds crazy, but it's the truth. So all the beings of light who are going to be here are here. But I feel a lot of this for you guys. We're coming to a point, and this is for you and a few of you who are watching this, you're coming to a point where it cannot go on like it has been, and it has to stop. But the journey starts on the inside, and it feels like and I'm included in this, and so hence finding things to take our minds off of it, and ways to not have to pay attention to this stuff, but it's just building up and continuing to happen. All right, this is for all of us, you guys. Well, for me, I'm like, great, another message. Like, I need to do any more work, Spirit, thanks. We're always working, aren't we? But like really finding where it is that the sticking point is, and because it really feels like just somebody said something to you again, unconscious adult saying things in front of a child, and you took it on as your own, and it has caused you to come to a stop before completing things in the past, and so you're at this point where you cannot carry this any longer, and you have to look at what it is. And it's scary, but that's the thing. Looking at it sucks. Doing the work sucks. Getting on the other side of that, fucking amazing. It's like night and day. And life works it may look like if we're looking at it here, it looks like a circle, right? All right, life's a circle, but if you look at it this way, it's actually a spiral. And so we're always moving forward, right? We're never just going in a circle. Truly, we're never just going in a circle. Time marches on. We all get old. We all change. I mean, it's obvious. We can lie to ourselves and say that we're not, but that's not true. But every time anything will come up again, like here, this is where you are now. Like, this is the stuff you're dealing with. Then you come back around, but you're going to be in front of it. Let me rewind that. So you're coming back around, and you'll be in front of it. And it'll be at a different level, because stuff will still come up. We have memories. It's always going to happen, but it doesn't have the impact that it did. And it won't have the impact that it did. And the thing is, when it comes up again, you'll recognize it. And so the next time it comes up after that, even less power. You're taking away the power from all this stuff that has subconsciously kept you stuck. And you're taking it away, and you are going to be okay. It's not a fun thing to do, but it's a necessary step to get past these things that keep holding you back. Yes, Spirit, I know these are for me too. They keep going, and you too. So my team's here screaming at me just as well. So, all right, my friend, let's see. Yes, see? Because, girl, you deserve better. I'm pulling another card for you. You deserve better. Number 6. And you do. We all deserve better. Don't we deserve to not feel like shit? To not beat ourselves up? To not believe what other people told us we were and make up our own fucking minds? Yes, I think we all do deserve that, don't we? Yes, you deserve better. You totally do. You know it. I know it. The universe knows it. And it's on standby to bring some fabulously awesome shit your way. About fucking time to open up to receiving, right? Yes, it is, my friend. Thank you, Mary, for being here, babe. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you, everybody, for listening to my TED Talk. I'll get off my soapbox now. Thank you very much. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. All right, what was I? Hi, Christine. Welcome. Well, thank you for coming. I hope that you don't mind a little sweariness, and thank you so much. If you're here for a reading, go ahead and drop that question in there now. If you don't have a question, I always do generals. Hi, Jazzy. Thank you so much. Hi, Ira. Oh, you feel like that reading was for you. Accept the release of the old programs. Yes, feel your feelings through this divinity, my friend. You can do it. It is so hard to unprogram ourselves, but when we the biggest thing for me to realize was, when this started for me personally, just talking about me, is that when I realized I had been programmed, and it is programming. It's just like a computer. The life that we lived affected us. if it was good, if it was bad, you could have the best life ever and still have one bad thing happen that will program you to addiction, program, there's so many things. And I want you guys to know that you absolutely can get through this. You absolutely can get through this. And you know what? It doesn't hurt to ask for help. It doesn't. I've had lots of psychologists in my time, coaches, psychics, and thank God for all of them, because I feel like a whole different person now. I'm going through some shit in my life. I could tell you that 2 years ago probably would have landed me in the loony bin. But I'm holding my shit together now because I know it's not me. It's not my fault. Nope. No. We don't have to take on everybody's everything. That is one thing for sure. For sure. All right, babe. Let me go back up. Where was I? April. Your swearing increases exponentially. Well, I'm glad I could fucking help. Fucking A. All right, I am back, my friend. April. Let's see. Insight in. Let's see. I would love a reading. They'll give me insight in 1 month into the future. Ooh. All right, girl. Let us see what we can find out. All right, April, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Oh, hold on, still connected. Woohoo. To everybody. All right. All right, April. Can I have your team step forward, please? I feel a lot of upset energy in your household right now. And this is like this weird wave fluctuation that's going on around you. It's not really anything that you can do except for keeping your energy clear. But it feels like your kids and your husband, they feel like they're off energetically right now. And so something has to balance that out. Ooh, we're going into Leo, which means we're almost a Libra, which means we're almost balanced. There you go. But I'm getting like this need to balance. But this is something that the energy has that your husband and the kids have to do on their own. It's really weird. Okay. Because they're literally showing me these crazy energy waves, and like there's your husband here, kids here. There's this weird energy. So what can she do? This is your opportunity to really keep your cup full, because you're going to have to be helping without helping. So like, don't let yourself get depleted. This is really, I hope this is making sense, because this is the strangest thing they're giving me all day. But like, it's, God, what are you showing me? Okay, hold on one sec. It's really hard to read energy and put it into words sometimes. So sorry, guys. If they don't give me actual words. I'm getting the end of August. So give it a little more than a month to balance out. That's into Virgo season. But yeah, there we go. We're starting to get grounded and things are starting to balance out. All right. So it is kind of following the cycles. Libra, Leo, Virgo, Libra. Yeah. Okay. So the end of August, starting to ground more of an, ground things out, more earth. Right now we're moving from Cancer into a fire. So we're moving from fire into water. And in my experience, that's a steamy period. Fire, water, like, and I'm not an astrologer. This is just me talking out my ass, apparently. But I'm definitely getting like there's a lot of forward motion, a lot of heat, a lot of steam with this. But it's kind of almost just steam. It's smoke. It's a little bit of energy that's giving off this big display, is almost what they're showing me. So you will ground out towards the end of August, but just ride the waves is kind of what they're showing me. They're like, just ride the waves, babe, just ride the waves, because this isn't something that you can control. I hope this makes sense. Does it make sense? Okay, good. I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. But no, she's not being an asshole. So I don't know why you've got the "you're being an asshole" card, but let us find out. Maybe that's your key to just step back and let them take care of it. All right. You're being an asshole. Stop it. No one likes an asshole. You're sending shit vibes to yourself or someone else. I think you're sending it to yourself. It says, either way, stop it. Clear that low vibe crap out of your energy field and let your fucking light shine. So to me, this card says that you need to step back from the situation at home and allow it to work itself out. It is uncomfortable. I can tell the energy is not comfortable at all, and it definitely affects you, but do your best to keep your energy up and all that stuff, and work on allowing it. But I definitely feel it starting to ground out and mellow out towards the end of next month. So whatever this energy, these two opposing energies at home, just be aware that they are not yours. They're really not yours. They're like outside of you, and you're kind of a spectator. And I know as a mom, it's like impossible to not want to help, but like doing the best you can to not like jump in and get involved and let it work itself out is what they're showing me. I'm sorry, I wish I had more like direct information, but that's really all they're showing me, as they're just showing me waves. So I'm feeling into that and feeling into the words that they're giving me. So thank you, beautiful. I'm sorry you're going through all that shit, girl. I love you, mama. Michelle, hi, babe. Going back up to the feed. Oh, it's 4 o'clock already. Oh no. Have I been on my soapbox all goddamn day? I have. I'm a rock star on bitch face Facebook. What'd you say? Thank you. Rock star. I used to be a radio DJ back in the day. Almost a rock star. Almost a rock star. Let's see. Hold on. Christine, you're standing out, babe. Okay, can you give me clarity, please? I need a reading around my future. I felt so lost since my husband had a stroke, and I've failed a lot of people around me, and I want to get my life back together. I've made mistakes, but I'm working on fixing it one step at a time. Absolutely. All right, Christine, go ahead and take a deep... Let me finish disconnecting. Sorry. Woo, you're welcome, April. I love you, mama. All right, Christine, take a deep breath in with me, my friend. Let us call your team forward. So I'll ask you to take a deep breath in. I will call your name 3 times, and your spirit team will come into the room with me and give me the information you need, okay? Christine, Christine, Christine. I have your team step forward, please. The first message from your team is you have not disappointed anybody. You are not a failure. You're going through a rough period of time. There's a lot of emotions welling up in me when I'm in your energy. I can feel so many different things that want to come out, but they've been stuffed down for so long. They just kind of sit in my gut and they circle around in this like low vibe soup that's just kind of eating me away at the inside, and it feels really heavy, and it feels like you've taken on all of this stuff and made it your own and personal, and that's not it at all. You need to find some time for yourself. First of all, they want you to do something that brings you joy this week by yourself. Do something that brings you joy. And they want you to sit in that moment and feel it. Feel what it feels like to have joy. Feel what it feels like to be in a positive space, whether that's going to a garden, going for a walk, doing meditation, watching a movie, even if you have kids, whatever you can do, drag them along, but find the joy and be able to feel it, because it feels like you have been in this low vibe soup for so long that you have forgotten what joy and really unconditional love feels like. And so it's starting, you need to feel what it is that you're moving towards. I can see this. They're showing me like at the bottom of a well, that light seems so far away. The top of the well seems so far away, but you can still see the light. And so you still have that hope. It's not completely dark. You need to find something to show you what that joy is in you and that you still have it. that it still exists within you. You've been through a lot. Something simple, something silly, like an ice cream cone. And just enjoy that ice cream cone in that moment and think about all the things that you love about it. And, oh, it's cold on my tongue. Oh, it tastes so yummy. Oh, it makes my tummy happy. Oh, it's a sugar rush, whatever it is. But like really finding joy in small things is where you need to start, because you've got so many huge things in your life right now that it feels overwhelming and like nothing else matters. But when you can start to find the joy in the tiny things in life, the little things that bring you joy, that multiplies and it multiplies and it multiplies. It will help you relieve your thought processes. It will help you find something to live for again, to work towards. Finding real joy in your heart is so important for you right now. And I know that sounds silly, but for you, especially right now, you need to find something that makes you smile. I feel like you haven't smiled in a really long time. My face feels like it's droopy almost. Like if I smile, it hurts my face because those muscles aren't used to being used. And so finding some semblance of joy for you right now is going to be the place to start. From there, that's when you can really see, once you find that joy, you can multiply it. And I'm not talking toxic positivity, like, oh, ignore everything that's going on, just be positive. I'm talking about you've got a lot of shit going on and you need to find something good in your life and find that gratitude in your heart. Because when you can see that there are little things in life that bring you joy, they just get bigger and they just get bigger. And that joy is what attracts that positivity to you. There's a lot of shit going on in your life right now, and you are not going to get it right. You're not going to get it perfect. And you know what? That is okay, because nobody in your position can take that to perfection. A, perfection doesn't exist. And B, you're doing the best you fucking can. And don't forget that. And don't forget that. You will get your life back together. It starts so simple. Just find joy somewhere in your life this week. And then you'll have something to remember and carry into next week until you go and find some more joy. Or if that joy excited you so much, you can go get some more tomorrow. It's addictive too. It's very addictive. But finding joy, that's funny. Okay. So as I said, these are sweary readings, but see, there being a dick is your card, which shows me that a lot of this is outside of you too. Okay, now that makes sense. All right, who's telling you that you're doing it wrong? Somebody's in your life who's also telling you that you're doing it wrong, and I don't want you to listen to them. If it's a doctor telling you that you're caring for your husband wrong and then something needs to change, that's different. But somebody just telling you you're doing something wrong, fuck them. Fuck them. They're not living your life. They don't know what's going on. Fuck them. I dare them to try to do any better. Seriously. Find a little bit of joy. Find a little bit of joy. You're a beautiful person and you deserve happiness. So start there. Find a little bit of joy. Even if it's just going out to pick a flower. Bring that flower in your house. Put it on your bedside so you see it and you're like, oh, that's joy. Remember that, okay? You're beautiful, and don't forget that. All right, you guys, thank you so much for joining me. I'm just going to drop this in here again. If you're interested in working together, please check me out at my link tree. You can find my email, you can find my website, you can find all of my social medias. Please like, follow, and all of the above. And if you enjoyed today and you have the ability, which I know there's a lot going on, the ability to donate anything so that I can continue to do this, that would be amazing. It is never, ever required, but it is always appreciated. I thank you all for being here today, and I love you guys. Take care of yourselves. And like I said before, the energy's heavy. Just take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys next week, okay? In the meantime, take care of each other. I love you guys so much. Bye.